What's up, everybody? Welcome to A Flair for Toys, that uncultured heathen. It's your boy Beef. And what we're going to do today, guys, this is purchases of the last few weeks, maybe two, maybe three. But we're going to start out and show you what all we picked up today, and then we'll go over the other stuff. So, sit back, relax, and come watch some toys. Now, today, whoo, been a big day. Was a good day, big day. We started off, we went to the Mattel store, we went to Dallas Vintage Toys, and then we went to Jaden's Toys, which actually part of their shop is supposed to be the Dallas Pro Wrestling shop in there. Really cool stuff, really good guy. So Jaden, thank you. Thank everybody at Dallas Vintage Toys. Thank everybody at the Mattel stores. When we got to the Mattel store, to me, it was a little underwhelming. I was expecting more, but that may be my fault. But everything was stacked nice, neat. Wasn't like going to a Ross or anything where stuff's all over the place. Everything was together and nicely rearranged. It did have regular price marked on it. They had 30% off. Now, I don't know if that's all the time or just something they were doing now. But what they did not say, and didn't know this till I got to the register, I probably would have bought more. But it was actually 50% off. So we bought like six different things. It was like 97 bucks. So anytime you can get like six action figures for $97 in these days and times, you're doing pretty good. So I'm just going to start going through this. They did have like a lot of Hot Wheels stuff, but I'm kind of really not doing the Hot Wheels stuff at the moment, even though I do still collect Hot Wheels. But I left all that alone. But my wife did pick this up. This is a Mega Construct Masters of the Universe piece. Something kind of like Legos or whatever. But a really cool piece right there. I don't know how else this opens or I would show you the rest. But maybe, yeah. I don't want to have to open all the boxes, all that. But you can always Google it, find out what the rest of it is. I'm sure she'll do something with that or put it together or something. So that was her purchase from Mattel. Now, let me see if I can find mine, because we got a whole bunch of bags here. That's not it either. That's not it. Is this it? Now, some of this stuff was for other people, because I do help other people out. That is not it either. That is not it either. That is not it either. Maybe I did not bring the other bag, or it's all in here. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. What's up, John Cena? Now, I did pick up some Turtles of Grayskull that I was missing out on. So we picked up Raphael. I wish they would have had all that I needed, but they didn't. But we got a few. But we did pick up the Raphael. So I do want to finish completing this line. I need to go get the Super Shredder. I did pick up the Moss Man the other day. You may see that later on in the video. We did get the Mechanic, which is part of the Turtles of Grayskull line. So I think the other two in this wave is Donatello and Ratlore. Now, we haven't been able to find those yet. But these were $19.99, which is a little expensive, I think, for these. But that's normal price. They're either 19 or 21 in the stores as well. But we did get that 50% off, so I got those for 10 bucks a piece. Can't beat that. Yeah, not right at the moment, but there is one up there, and there's some more behind me. I'm just doing the purchases of the weeks for right now. Was able to pick up this Zodak, which I don't know how many of y'all know this, or maybe I was today years old. Well, not today, but like last year, before I realized that this figure was not called Zodiac and called Zodak. So I don't know why in all my years I had an I in there, but I always called him Zodiac when it's Zodak. So I don't know if some of y'all out there might be the same. I know my wife did the same thing. So I don't think it's just me. I didn't pick up much wrestling there because most of it I had. Now, if I would have known the 50% deal was going on, I probably would have grabbed some of the main events like the John Cena and The Rock and Stone Cold and whoever was with him. I can't remember. Edge, maybe? I'm not sure. But anyway, we did pick up the Finn Balor Ultimate Edition. Now, I'm still looking for the chase of this, but this was regular price, $13.99, but like I said, 50% off. So we got it for 16 bucks, guys. Not a bad deal for an Ultimate, you know. Gotta get a deal when you can, guys. And last but not least, so we got 4, 5, yeah, we got 6 items up there. And this one, I almost ordered this on Mattel Creations, but I decided not to. But they actually had a few of these up there. I think they had 3 of them. But we got the collector. This goes for the cartoon classic He-Man, which I think I only have 1 of right now. But I hope to get some more once they go on a little discount. But thought that was really cool to pick up right there. So, yeah, I mean, not a bad little haul, I don't think. Yes, and I have the first one where he still had clothes on, but the one that is out now, I have it ordered. It just has not come in yet, but we do have it ordered. So I think that was all we got at Mattel Creations, guys, but some pretty cool stuff there. If you're not in here live, don't worry. This will repost in 12 hours. You can watch this again. And be sure, I mean, sometimes I know you get busy, pause it, come back, finish watching it. Make sure you give me a like, give me a follow, and all that good stuff. It won't be around until September. Well, I don't know about that because a lot of them are popping up early, like that Stone Cold Steve Austin Ultimate's already here. It wasn't supposed to get here until June and already showed up. Now, it hadn't showed up for me. But maybe. I actually thought I saw a couple people who had it, but I could be wrong. Hey, what's up, Running Lights? If you missed it, I'll show it real quick. But you can always go back and watch the video. But I did pick these up today. A couple of the Turtles of Grayskull. Like I said, with the discount, we got them for 10 bucks. So we're trying to finish out those sets. And then this is what the wife got. Now, I can't really show it because I don't know how you actually open this whole thing, but it's like some kind of Lego thing. Comes with a couple little figures and like builds the castle or whatever. But we picked that up. And we picked up Zodak, which I was just explaining how I thought this was Zodiac for all these years until like last year sometimes. Okay, what's up, Dub? Yeah, they actually just are in stock now. I know you could have ordered the pre-order, but they are in stock on Ringside right now for the Jacob Fatu. I'll probably wait till next week and I'll go order that wave. I have not ordered that wave yet. But not a bad figure. So like 11 bucks for that today. So good deal right there. And like I said, I got the Finn Balor for 16 bucks. And check this out, lights. I picked this up. I was going to get it on Mattel Creations. It was like $42 or something. But we ended up getting it for like 20 bucks today. So really cool. Now this does go with the cartoon collection, which I think I only have 1 of, but I am going to end up getting a few more as soon as I can find them, you know, at a discount. Got to get a deal. Yeah. G-O-D. Yeah, I was looking for it. I've still been looking for the chase. And actually, real quick before I get into the other stuff, I found a Chase Muda yesterday at Best Buy. I was going to buy it and send it to Dub so he could get his autograph for me. But when I got to the register, I happened to look on the side, and the side of it was messed up. And I don't want a signed figure with the box being messed up. So I left it there. Yes, sir, because I'm the deal stealing, toy dealing, high wheel riding, dragonfly flying son of a gun. And I'm having a hard time keeping these credit card bills down. Welcome to A Flair for Toys. Now, this is purchases of the last few weeks. So, if you are coming in late and you did miss something, you can always go back and watch it. So, it'll post probably 7, 8 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. That is all the Mattel stuff. Now, let's start with Dallas Vintage Toys. Now, we picked up Sunny. You know, I figure you always got to have a prisoner in your group, you know. So, you know, she's locked up, won't let me out. They won't let me out. But got that. That'll go hung up on the wall over there, which we do have some more bone crunchers coming as well, and some more to show. We picked up Anna J, one of 5,000, but this is gonna go to my man right there, Chris Dearman, putting the ones up. He is gonna take this piece right here. And I mean, I like the chases and stuff, but man, I've got enough stuff, so help my man out. He's a bigger AEW fan than I am anyway. I did get this Seth Rollins right here. Don't know why I really needed another Seth Rollins, but I just like this one, so I went ahead and picked it up. Hey, no problem, man. You know, we the ones. We always try to help each other. And once again, Lights, I do apologize that I did not see you telling me to get that, because I would have got it, man. Make me feel bad now. We got Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. I was kind of hesitant about getting this one because I thought it was like Ricky Steamboat Intercontinental Champion, but when I went and looked, this is actually the television championship from WCW. So that's the main reason I actually got it. Because, I mean, I have some other Ricky Steamboats. But. All right. We'll have to move some of this stuff off the table here in a minute. Well, we did pick up Davey Boy Smith. Had to get him, man. I saw the dog. I said, you know what? I got to have this one. Let's get it. Don't know why I never had it before. I don't know if that Dynamite kit I have from that other figure company will match this exactly. But I think I'm going to try to put it with this one and see how they pair up. But we'll see. We'll see. I picked up this Roman Reigns, head of the table. You know, I like Roman and all his different shirts and stuff. So that's why I picked that one up. Let me put some of this stuff back in here before we run out of room on the table, guys. Well, some of it I have to keep out because it's going to other people. All right, there's that. Matilda, yes, sir. That is Matilda. This is another one. This is going to Chris Dearman as well, The Fiend. If I find that other one, I'm going to send it off to Howie, which I know I have it. I just don't know exactly where it's at. But, so put that one with the Anna J. And then the Takeshita, right? Or Take a Shit. Whatever his name is. And then another one for Howie. We got Booker T. It's the Booker Man. Can you dig it? Can you dig it? This is the one that Howie tried to get, and the dude told him, F off. So, we got it for him. No worries, Howie. all right. Next up, from my man 812, we got Eric Bischoff, which we had him a R-Truth too, so he got me 2 DDPs. He got me the regular and the chase, so I'm going to trade this one and the R-Truth for those. Dub likes the Fiend. I'm sure Dub probably has it. But yeah, Howie had already asked for it because he was wanting the one Chris was getting. No, I think they're going to. I think I heard the rumor. No. It's not a rumor. G.I. Bro is in the next latest wave of Monday Night Wars. That's what it is. I knew I heard it somewhere. So yes, we are going to get a G.I. Bro. Now I hope we could get Huge Rection and some of those other ones. Who else got this? Was it Howie that got this? I think Howie got this too. So yeah. All right. Yeah, okay. Because I already had it, but I knew somebody said pick it up. There's too many people, man. The people, Jerry, the people. And I picked this up. We got the Chase 6 with the thug across the abdomen or whatever. Went ahead and got it. And we picked up Enzo. How you doing? Because my name is Enzo Amore. A certified G and a bona fide stud. And you can't teach that. How you doing? Bada boom. Realest guys in the room. Yeah, man, I couldn't let it go, man. I had to get it. And then, what else did we get? Gage got this Shawn Michaels, which is really good. I mean, this is $25 for an ultimate. And the only thing it's missing is the glasses. Now, I did tell him that. I don't see them in there anywhere, so I don't think they're in there. So, got that. And then, hold up. Which this is really cool. I actually probably should have got both of these for myself, but I let Gage go ahead and get them. But God dang it, can't get him to hold both belts up. But there's the defining moments, Chris Jericho. Yeah, if there would have been another one there, I would have got both of them. But that was the only one. Because I knew he needed it too, but yeah, Gabe got cool ass figures, man. So, all right, and then that Jericho, he gave me $5 off of, and he gave me $10 off of this one, which we're gonna bust it open right here anyway, because I don't need the dang packaging. But this is Victoria Ruthless Aggression. But mainly what I'm going to do with her is not to just have a Victoria figure. I think I'm going to make her one of the hoes with the Godfather. So. But yeah. He wasn't for giving much discounts, I'll tell you that. But anyway. But I always like to look on the back of these. I do want to find a Santino Morello figure. But there's some of what was in this line. I did find some old TNA figures, but I didn't buy them. They wanted too much for them. I found an old Samoa Joe, a AJ Styles, a Hulk Hogan. About the effing figures. The fan figures? Oh, from FTC Figures Toy Company. The ones that kind of look cartoonish. I think they're great. I mean, I think they're a little cartoony, but I don't know if I'm gonna spend the money on them. There's like 5 or 6 different sets, maybe 8 sets, and I think they're what 20 or 25 a person. Which you don't have to buy them in sets. You can actually buy them in singles. I think. I mean, it's a cool idea, but I just don't know if it's Yeah. I got you, Howie. I just couldn't remember. But I think somebody offered me double for it. So, nah, I'm just messing, Howie. I got you, man. Welcome in. Welcome in. But yeah, I mean, I think and actually, their other figures that they make are crap. These are the best looking figures they have made in my eyes. Now, I haven't had them in hand, but just seeing the pictures of them and stuff, they do look really good. Gotcha. It's all good. Yeah, I mean, I like watching on the TV sometimes too, but I don't really like to watch people live because then I can't comment. But there's that Victoria, $10, not bad. I mean, I'd like to have it for 5, but should just be one of Godfather's holes probably. It's the whole train. Anyway, all right. That is all I think we got from Dallas Vintage Toys, I believe. So now, I know we got more than that. Hold up. I think I'm missing something. Is that all I got? Where'd I put that goddamn figure? Oh, there's that one. Now, we did get this Ultimate Warrior. We got this other Ultimate Warrior right here the other day, which I think this one is in better shape. A lot better shape. So this one's going to go to my man Dub. This one's going to stay with me because I'm going to open mine anyway. I just wanted it for the blue IC title anyway. But, man, there we go. So we got those. What the hell? Well, I'm over here getting shit confused. I knew I bought something else. Well, maybe that's all I bought. Anyway, let's get down to it. Let's show what I bought from Jaden's Toys, which it ain't gonna look like much because I got a premium item. Oh, you're welcome, Dub. But I did pick up this Otis. I think he gave it to me for like 13 or something. But I do have the Tucker that goes with it, so I like my tag teams, so I can put my heavy machinery together. That's why I picked up this Otis. And to be honest, I think this is Otis's best figure yet. The other thing I got was kind of a rare piece too. I got this Owen Hart, the King of Hearts. So right there, I needed to get another Owen Hart because I'm gonna get another jacket, and I'm gonna put it on him for like the Hart Foundation. I'm gonna take this gear off of him. So got that. It was a little expensive, but we got it. All right, I gotta make room for this premium item. Running out of room. Hey, appreciate everybody. Thank y'all for throwing the ones up. Drop the stakes in the chat if you can, too. Let's see. We get everybody else's figures out of the way. I hope I don't forget. If I try to get y'all all online one day so we can figure all this out when I start shipping, so. All right. Let me move my turtles. I've got shit everywhere, guys. Maybe that's enough room. I know it. Buy me one. All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh, it's a big boy. Now, I'll let you see it in the box before I pull it out. If anybody can tell me what it is. It's basically like a HasLab, but it came from Mattel Creations, and I did not buy it when it came out, so I had to pay a little upcharge because it's a premium item. Oh, hell. Yeah, I think so. All right. Y'all know what this is? Anybody? Somebody tell me. What is it? What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box? Don't know? Dub, you know what this is, right? All right. This was that big item I was telling you about that I was going to purchase. See if I can post it up without everything falling out. It's the new Gen Arena with ring, yes. With the LED lights and all that. So we got another big scale ring. I don't want to take it all out because I don't want to have to try to put it all back together. Uh-oh, Marty's knocking shit over. But let's see if we can lift this up. Put it over here. Now, this is missing one figure. Yeah, this is all the ring robes and stuff like that. That's what that is. Now, it didn't have all three figures. It only had two. So that's why I got it for the price I got it for. But we're going to go order the other one on eBay here in just a minute. But we got Doink the Clown. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And it also came with Diesel. The only one we're missing is the Macho Man. And the Macho Man is the one where he's in the black and gray outfit. Not the one Lights was looking at, but the one where he was an announcer in the WWE. So we got Diesel, we got Doink. We'll have Macho coming. And then we got the new Gen Arena. Yeah, man. So a premium item. But I've been wanting this thing. I should have bought it when it first came out. It would have saved me a little bit of money. But I didn't get it. And then after this came out, they introduced the WCW stage. And I was going to get two of those. And then it didn't even get funded. So, you know. It is what it is. But we got it now, guys. We got it now. Oh. So when we get our fig fed up, we will have this to use as well. So we should have a lot of good stuff coming. You don't want to know, lights. He wanted 400. I got it for 350, which that's what we were talking about. I asked him how much. He said 400. I said, I can't give you 400 with that missing figure. I said, I can give you 350. And he said, nah, I really don't have that much wiggle room on that figure. And then I had some other figures over there with it, which I put one of them back. They had that Hall of Fame pack with Bobby Heenan and Big John Studd, but they wanted like 150 for it, so I didn't get it. And so anyway, he come back. He said, yeah, probably the lowest I could go would be like 350. I said, bro, that's what I said I'd give you. I said I'd give you 350. He said, oh, I must not have been thinking or listening. I don't know. I was like, come on, man, work with me. You said the same price I did. We're good. So 350, and then I think the other figure is gonna run me $70, no shipping. So gonna be like 420 out the door with everything, which is about double what it had cost if you would have bought it from Mattel Creations. If you would have backed it, it was like a HasLab, but I didn't back it. So I went back and got it now, and I'll have everything. So it's all good, man. And so that's my Father's Day present. So I got it early. My wife had got her Mother's Day present, and actually it just came through the door a while ago. So yeah. She got like a $450, $500. I don't know if it was a purse, but a wallet, because I think the purse was like 13, but whatever. But it matches her purse, so, you know, Louis Vuitton or something like that. Send his wife a memo. Okay. I will do, man. I will do. See, me and my wife, what we do, we just, you know, hey, whatever you want, you go spend it on that and you get that. And then on my day, I spend that and get that. It's the same thing, you know? And that way you get what you want, and then you're not upset. Oh, I didn't want flowers and candy, or, you know, I didn't want this. So, okay, get what you want. I get what I want. You know what I mean? But that's how we do it. All right, so let's see. What else do we got, guys? A lot of stuff came through the door. Like a lot. So, just going to break it all down, and then once I'm done with this, we'll call it good. Now, there is going to be a few things I missed, like the R-Truth. I picked it up for my man 812. Now, I got a Booker T right here, Howie. This ain't yours, but I did a little tray ski with Anchor up, so I ended up getting this. So I finished that set with the chase. That's one hard. We did pick up this Moss Man, and I cannot find that Merman anywhere running lights. I've been looking everywhere. I looked at all these toy stores. Nobody has it, bro. But I'm still looking. But nothing. But we picked this up. So we're trying to finish the Turtles of Grayskull, because I think they've already started the He-Man and Thundercats wave. And I thought I was going to get into those, but I don't think I'm going to now. I think I may hold off, and I may just do, like, go back and pick up some old regular Thundercats. That's what I may do. Oh, wait, here's that R-Truth. This is the R-Truth that we picked up for 812. So 812 is getting Eric Bischoff and R-Truth, and I get both Diamond Dallas pages. So nothing wrong with doing little trade skis. And yeah, Chris Dearman, if I get time, it may not be today because, man, I got a lot. But tomorrow I will definitely hit you up with a few things, wrestling and probably DC Platinum related too. I don't know if you find any of that a lot in your area, but that's stuff that I still am looking for. Now the other day at Target, I did pick up the Platinum Riddler right here, which is really nice. My buddy hit a good lick the other day. His wife picked him up the Purple Batman, the Deadshot, and one other one, but I can't remember. So, and then another Target, I picked up Starman because I'm the Platinum Hunter. You best believe it, Jack. How much what, Running Lights? Okay. What are you talking about? How much for what? Mossman? I think after the discount, I got it for like $20 or $22, something like that. But he wanted $30 for it, but he gave me a discount. And then we picked up this Hall of Fame pack. See, I wanted to get that other Hall of Fame pack today, but I didn't want to pay $150 for it. Yeah, I probably would have went like 80, but 100 would have been pushing it. This one, after the discount, I ended up getting this for $40, guys. So that's 4 figures, man. That's like $10 a figure. Got Larry Zbyszko, Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, Big Sexy, and LWO Eddie Guerrero. So, yeah, man. Good stuff. Now, we did pick up Imperium. I don't know if y'all remember who that is, that tag team that used to be with Gunther. Y'all may have saw my video on TikTok. I don't know if I posted it on here yet or not, but we got it on Mattel Creations for $35. We ended up picking this up for $70. Some more LWOs, but I don't remember who all they are. Joaquin Phoenix, Santos Escobar, or Joaquin Wild, Santos Escobar, Zelina Vega, Rey Mysterio, and Cruz del Toro. So $70, man, like I said, for 5 figures. Today's pricing, not bad at all. Yes, sir, because I'm the deal stealing, toy dealing, Hot Wheel riding, Dragonfly flying. And then from the other place down there in Dallas, Texas Collectibles or Time Warp Collectibles, we picked up Al Snow with head. What does everybody want? Man, I should have picked this up today. I could have picked up this Rockin' Owen Hart, and I forgot and left it on the counter. But I could have got it for like $20. He probably would have gave it to me for $15 if I would have tried. We picked up a King of the Ring Draws right there. Hey, Carolina, whoever, welcome in. Sorry if I mispronounced it. And one of my little Grail pieces, I mean, not like it's really worth anything, but it just means a lot to me. The Blue Blazer, Owen Hart as Blue Blazer. And then at the other place, Misfit Toys, which I really like Misfit Toys better. Misfit Toys and Jaden's Toys, top-notch stores, man. But Jaden's Toys is on TikTok and YouTube and all that, so make sure you check him out. There may be some stuff you want to get in there. He does have a lot of stuff. But we were able to pick this up. This is where we got the Moss Man from, too. Was from Misfit Toys. And that was 2 pieces that I needed for my collection. So I got the Platinum Flash that completed that set. This was from Time Warp. No, this was from Misfit Toys. But we picked up an old set of Lance Cade and Trevor Murdoch. I'm going back and picking up some of these and some of the King of the Rings here and there as I go. And then the other day, I ordered this set. It was like $40, but I was going to get two pieces, and I ended up getting these as well. Now, this is Chris Jericho and The Rock. These are Jakks Pacific and Undertaker and Kurt Angle. But this is not why I bought these. But we'll probably open these too. I mean, I'm not going to keep these raggedy packages around. The figures aren't that great, but I was trying to get them to represent characters that we don't have. So I bought it for this pack right here. Two characters that I did not have. I got them both in one pack, plus 4 other figures. So 6 figures for $40. Free shipping. Great deal on Evil Bay. So I got Tajiri and Test. Which Test is another one that we lost too soon, guys. But, okay, I think that is it on this side of the floor. Now we're ready to go to the other side of the floor. Yes, I have a lot of shit to clean up. Let me move this. Okay, this is R-Truth. That's the Riddler. Riddler. What is this? Oh, it's trash. Oh, no. Okay. All right, and then these right here, we picked up from either Amazon or this one right here. This was from Jay's Toys and Games. Yes, I got more. This is Jay's Toys and Games. Go check them out. I think their sale is over, but they still have good stuff, guys. I actually ordered some that I could have bought today, but I'd already ordered them. I got them for 25% off, and then I got the free shipping added onto that. So always check it out. We got Flying Brian Pillman from Amazon the other day for $22. Let's put them back. Put him over here. We got LA Knight from Ringside. Ringside Collectibles was having a sale. Use free ship free 60. So I bought like $70 worth. Got free shipping. We got the Ultimate Roman Reigns as well. Yeah. And well, no, that one came with that. And I had a greatest hit Solo Sikoa, but I don't know where I put it. So yeah, we got a lot of shit, guys. Okay, so that's box is done. That in there. Alright, Sonny can go over here. And then this is some of what 80s Kid picked me up the other day. We got the Platinum Dr. Fate. Now, I may still get the regular Dr. Fate eventually. We got the purple Batman. Yes, there's more. We got Platinum Two-Face. Yeah, this is everything we've gotten like the last 2 weeks from 80s Kid, from Amazon, from Jay's Toys and Game, from Ringside, plus all the toy stores we went to. So I got a lot of shit to put up, guys. We got the Icon. It's not Shawn Michaels, but another Platinum. Because I am the one and only Platinum Hunter. Don't let nobody else tell you different. And there's another Batman Platinum. That's the Cowardly Lot Batman. So who's the real platinum hunter running lights? Better let them know. The purple Batman? Detective Comics 241. But yeah, so red platinum. We got red platinums, we got silver platinums, we got all them kind of platinums. And then we ain't done. We got Tyson Kidd, an older wrestling figure from 80s Kid. We got Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler. We got Shawn Michaels. Now that's the icon. We got another Undertaker. We got a 1, 2, 3 Kid. Uh-oh. Somebody set off the alarm. Ring the alarm. Yeah, man. Spirit Squad. All right. And we got General Zod Platinum. We got a Robin Platinum. And we got the Batman Platinum. That goes with that Flash I showed because we already had the Superman and the Aquaman. So we were able to finish that set as well. And then. Hi, Mama. Do you have all the parts? Yeah, to build the red dark side? Yes, sir. And then we picked up the whole wave of greatest hits. We picked up the Hogan right there. Picked up the Shield Seth Rollins. We picked up Ron Simmons. Oh, here's that Solo that I got from ringside. We picked up the Batista, the Rey Mysterio, right? And we already opened up the Usos. If y'all were there on Wrestling Wednesday, y'all saw that. We did the Usos. Uso! Feeling kind of oozy. And then we finally did get the Undertaker. So we completed the wave. And then we opened up, we had Alexis King. Now, there is a few more stuff that we got. We ended up getting Adam Cole not too long ago. We picked up the Wardlow. Actually found out my wife's sister sent my wife a picture, and it was 2 hands laying on her floor when she was sweeping. Those were Wardlow's hands. So I left the hands behind, but I've got plenty of hands, so it ain't no issue there. There was a few other things I think we picked up, but I can't remember exactly what it is right now. I did get the notification that my Hulk should be shipping soon, so hopefully I'll be getting it. The one Lights has, we'll be getting it. What else did I get a notification on? I had a notification that something else is supposed to be shipping, but I don't remember what it is. But we still have stuff coming from Jay's Toys and Games. We made 2 more orders with them. We ordered the Survivors SummerSlam series with Triple H, Shawn Michaels, Charlotte Flair, and who was the other one? Bret Hart, I think it was. We ordered that way. The one that builds the Steven Regal. So we got that coming. And then right before their sale went off at like 10 o'clock that night, because it went off at midnight, I went back on there and I got some of that, fill some holes in. Like I got a Kevin Owens and a couple other things that I had missed. That that was on sale that I'd never had. Rey Mysterio, another Brock Lesnar, some stuff like that. Ringside, we just ordered Hornswoggle and some more stands. Yeah, but I won't know because they're platinum, so I'm not gonna put it together. Running lights. Somebody else I have to put it together because I'm not gonna bust them open. They're gonna stay in box. Um, what else we got? Oh, here I think I'm waiting on the 2 Street Fighter figures from Big Bad Toy Store. Once they show that they're put in my cart, then I'm gonna ship my pile of beef or my pile of loot. Um, so we got some Marvel and stuff over there. We're still waiting on some Marvel from Nerdzoic. Did anybody order the Fantastic Four that went up today? It I think half of it looks good. I think they did all their face sculpts in real good to the characters. Uh, but I think they got lazy. I think the Invisible Woman with just giving that shield as the same shield she had before. The little effects that they gave Johnny Storm, I didn't like that. Uh, I think I do like the full fledged Human Torch. I like the thing. The Mr. Fantastic, they did give it some longer arms instead of just fingers this time. But I think I may wait and just try to see if I can get it on a discount. I haven't ordered it yet. And then on the reveals, which we may go over some of this tomorrow on TikTok. Of course, I think most of y'all have already seen it by now. But they did show the releases coming for the Capcom, Marvel versus Capcom figures, which I have always wanted, and we had a few of them. But to put that many out and do all those 2 packs, it's a lot of repaints, and it's just a quick money grab by Hasbro. So I don't know if I want to try to play the long game instead of just handing them my money. Uh, I know a lot of people want this Juggernaut. I don't see much different in this Juggernaut, even though they say it's supposed to be more posable. And the Wolverine's supposed to bend down farther than it's ever bent down before. Well, I guess he's like Boys to Men. He's down on bended knee. I don't know. But I do like the eye thing. I can't remember that G whatever something. Uh, the G spot. The little eyeball with all the tentacles from the game. We are getting it. I'm sure it's going to be probably 90 to $100. I would have to guess. Uh, yeah, yeah, that's it. That's it. um, but I don't know. I mean, I think the Psylocke figure is probably the one I want the most, and I think they put it in with what Thanos, so now they can jack the price up on it. But I'm on the fence with it because I do have the Marvel vs. Capcom game, and I was already making a shelf for that. I got Mega Man, I got the Cable, finna go up there and stuff like that. So I think I need these, but do I want to pay full price? I don't think so. Hey, that might be the best one. That Venom in that blue. Oh man, it does look good. It does look good. And Cap, they always one thing I gotta give Hasbro the edge on. They always make great Captain American figures. I mean, they might have had one or two they messed up in the day, but not many. I mean, that's they're really good. It's kind of like Todd McFarlane with Batman. They don't mess up on him. Now they mess up on the Iron Mans where hardly half of them never stand, but the Captain Americas they do really well. The Wolverine did look good, but I don't think it's too much different than what we've already had, except for it can bend more, like they said. Uh, I know they got that big old claw thing, but how many times are you really gonna use that effect? You know what I mean? I don't know. I've been on the fence about the whole thing since it came out. It's just I hate to say this, guys, and Hasbro lazy. Hasbro is lazy, man. They just grab a figure. This is what Hasbro do. Hasbro said, "Oh, say Hasbro made wrestling figures, and they had this Tajiri figure. They said we need a Great Muta figure. They said, oh yeah, change the face a little bit. There's your Great Muta figure. That's Hasbro, bruh. They lazy as hell. But hey, if we keep giving them our money, that's what they're gonna do. You know." I don't know. Like I said, I'm on the fence about it. I haven't pulled no trigger. Um, if anything, if I go buy off of this first wave, I think I may grab the Mr. Fantastic and the thing. I think I may wait on the rest of them. I mean, I'm just saying, man. You can't tell me I'm lying. See, this is what I tell people all the time. They say, man, I can't stand a liar. I said, no, hold up. You can't stand a truth teller anymore. So, people don't like you to tell them the truth, man. That's what I'm saying. Oh, man. Yeah, man. I wish man, it just pains me because I love these figures and I like what they do for the most part on the stuff. It's like just quit being so cheap, man. You're already raising the price points, but now you want to raise the price points and then be even lazier. They said, well, we got tariffs coming and we got this and we laid off these people. What can we do to get some quick cash in here? You remember that Marvel versus Capcom game that we made like two figures of already? We made Cable and Marrow. Let's give them all the rest of them. But let's do it in 2 packs and giant figures so it costs them $90 to $100 each. Yeah, damn, man. Calm down. You could have still done this if you wanted to. They made me mad with this shit when they did it with the Wolverines. They put the Wolverine and the Sabretooth. We didn't really want that Wolverine. We wanted that big Sabretooth, which is the best Sabretooth they ever made. But I had to buy a 2-pack to get it. They made Liliandra and then with another Wolverine. Nobody, I don't think, really wanted that Liliandra or whoever she was, but I got it too. And then we got the Bruised Wolverine, and I don't know, man. It just, and Hasbro loves repaints and 2-packs, bro. They do. They do. And they love to put a giant figure in there, man. So it's like, oh, they really want a new Black Widow figure. Maybe we could change up her costume. We'll give them Ultimate Black Widow. Okay, well, let's give them Ultimate Hulk as well. $90. Mother, I just wanted the Black Widow, bruh. I know. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to get off on a tangent, but it is my favorite fruit. But, it just... I can go all day on Hasbro like I could AEW. I think I need to do a podcast and do a whole hour show, and 30 minutes is AEW and 30 minutes is Hasbro. But anyway, I'll get off of that. I still don't have the Ultimate Spider-Man or the Ultimate Hulk to compare yet. I saw Lights had some troubles with the hands, so when we get that in, we'll figure that out too. It doesn't look like they hold together very well, so we're gonna see what we can do. Now, I think, like you said, Danny O'Malley said he put some blue tack in there to kind of hold it. I was gonna go try to see if I could find a couple more videos, maybe on YouTube or something, where somebody has done it the right way without being able to have to use blue tack. But I don't know that there is a way. So that'll be freaking interesting when we do that. We've got plenty of stuff coming up, guys. We got a lot of stuff we're trying to get moved. Stuff moved out, stuff moved in, changing the room, getting shelves, taking out shelves, putting new shelves in. Trying to get ready. Once we get that, hopefully we can start our fig fed pretty soon after that. But we do have other rings we'll have to build. We got a cage we got to build. We've got a dang pizza thrower we got to build. We still got a technodrome that we got to build. More sheds. Yes, I know. More sheds. It's like more cowbell. Uh, but we are going to get it going, guys. So make sure you stay tuned. We will go on in the morning on TikTok. Basically doing pretty much the same thing we did here. So, I mean, stop by and hang out. We can talk more. But I am going to be showing pretty much the same stuff because there's a lot of people that won't see this that will be on TikTok. But if you do want to go back and watch this, anybody who was in here or didn't get to see it all, it'll repost tomorrow, probably around 8, 9 o'clock in the morning. And as soon as it posts, I'll try to put it up there. It's supposed to post on its own, but it always ends up going to private, even though I put public on it. So I don't know what the issue is there, but I'll take care of it. But until then, guys, thank you everybody that came in and hang out with me on the live and everything y'all do. We the ones, and I may be leaving, but I'm still that uncultured heathen.